Anyway, first things first, let me know if the music is too loud. Demon killing time? It looks that way. Maybe. Okay, so the crusade has begun. We thank you for your support and hope you will have a truly mythic journey. Visit the support portal if you need any help. Join our Discord server to discuss blah blah stuff. Okay, so what music? You don't hear any music? Okay, so game settings, bunch of stuff. We will be playing, where is it? Turn-based mode. Turn-based mode is on. It's off by default, so just be warned. If you like playing turn-based mode in Pathfinder Keymaker, make sure you come in to Wrath of the Righteous and go all the way down to the bottom and turn it on, because it's off by default. I've gone through and tweaked stuff here and there, no big deal. Difficulty and everything is when you start the game, so music is a little loud. That'll work. Okay, that's a little better. Okay. Can't you just switch between modes like in King? Yes, you can. It's just that it's turned off by default, but you can still. All you have to do is hit T and you cycle between the two of them. So yeah. Here's when it can be disabled. It can be turned on and off. Again, it's with the T. It's just hit T to turn turn-based mode on or off. It works the same way as it does in Pathfinder. Or Kingmaker, sorry. Anyway, game. So, main story. So, during the struggle against the World Wound, the epic war between Galarian and the Abyss has been that has raged for more than 100 years. Up to now, the Crusader armors have barely managed to curb the overwhelming enemy forces. But not for much longer. The Demon Lords are preparing to strike a decisive blow. You'll have to harness mythic powers, take control of the Fifth Crusade, and lead it against the demonic hordes. That is the main story. Difficulty. Critical hits, we leave those weak, because we learned that a long time ago. That's bad. Leave all this stuff the way it is. Auto level up is off. Moderately weaker enemies, no, just leave them untouched, so they're not weaker, they're not stronger. Damage party is at 0.1 or 1.0. Number of enemies standard. Additional enemy behaviors. Enable this option to allow some enemies to use additional abilities and spells. Sure. Party speed depends on weight you're carrying. Sure. Weather effects, light, don't care. Enable character retrain, yes. We still, this is basically the same mechanic it was in Kingfinder. You have to go find somebody that will retrain you, cost you money after a while, that kind of stuff. Crusade auto mode, no, turn that off. Only active companions receive experience, that's off. Skill off. Last is Aslanti, this is like kind of like an Iron Man. There's only one save is available. The game save automatically in key points and upon it, game exit. We'll leave that off just for now because of reasons. Immersive mode, that's not a big deal. Zero tutorial. We're going to show the tutorial just so everybody knows what the hell's going on. Okay, so there's pre-built characters. Cavalier, Cleric, Fighter. We're not doing that, of course. Doing custom characters. So, these are default portraits. So new ones. It's not too bad. And there's new races. These are the Kitsune. I think that's how you pronounce it. I think that's how you're supposed to pronounce it. It's either Kitsune or Kitsune. I go with the extra syllable there. Syllable. But anyway, there's already custom portraits out there. Basically the same ones they were for Keymaker. And I found a couple of other ones that were kind of different, like all these smaller people. Some of them are repeatish, but the person apparently, the way they described it, they were this is Wrath of the Shorties. Hey Calfac, welcome back. So again, have all the portraits to pick from. My character is going to be, according to the title, is going to be a Damphir Warpriest. So what portrait fits being a Damphir? A Damphir is a half vampire, just so you know. And a Warpriest. That could be it. I forget what other ones might... Oh, wait a minute. No, there's another one I was thinking of that was a little bit more non-specific, because the mythic path we're probably going to be working towards is Devil, just because I don't think it's going to be super popular. Maybe. I don't know. But I think that's one we're going to be working towards. So... Which portrait was it? I forget which one I was looking at. Not that one. Again, Warpriest, right? I don't think any of these really fit. Again, the whole concept, it's going to be a Warpriest working towards... Well, be a Warpriest for like up to level 5, and then we're going to switch over to be a Hell Knight. What's the not the fighter type Hell Knight, but the caster type. Shit, I always forget the name. Signifier. I think it's Hell Knight Signifier is the spellcaster version. So we're going to go to that, and then work on towards being, I think, Devil for the mythic. Signifier. Did I say that? I said Signifier, right? I think I'm going to use this portrait, though, because it's kind of... You don't know where it's going to go. I think we're going to use that one for now. Okay, so use that portrait for now. And then the classes. So what I don't like about this is this doesn't condense until you click on something else, but that's okay. Yes, it's nice and dark. Arcanist, this is one of the new classes. Another new class is the Blood Rager, which is kind of like a... I don't know. What's a Green Rager? Oh, we haven't done our race yet. But anyway, Blood Rager is another new class. Cavalier is new. As you can see, we've got 6 or so or what do they call it, archetypes. Can they cast? Yeah, we'll look at it here in a second. Then we have Hunter. Hunters are new. Similar to Rangers, but different. I almost did the Blood Kineticist here. The Blood Kineticist was number 1. It was alternating between 1 and 2 on my list. And the reason I didn't pick it was because it's a Kineticist. And I've done Kineticist. I haven't done a Kineticist as a main character, I don't think. But we've had enough of them in the side characters to be, okay, they're fine. But anyway, so it lost out basically to the Hell Knight, which we'll be looking at here in a second. The Ghouls, which are new. Shaman are new. Skull, which are basically bards, right? Warpriest, which I claim, and then Witch. And then we're working towards Hell Knight Signifier. Hell Knight Signifiers form the spell casting armor of the Hell Knight orders. They serve as a faceless enforcers of order and use their magical powers to relentlessly root out and punish criminals to the letter of the law. They wear masks, everyone. Often featureless.
My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyKnee. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Yep, thank you for watching. Okay, so as I was saying, they wear masks, often featureless, to mark themselves as impersonal agents of order, unswayed by empathy, detached from emotion, and dedicated to passing impartial judgment upon all lawbreakers. Signifier said distinctive mask is a symbol of his devotion to the precepts of law and exacting justice, and it serves as the focus of several of his signifier powers. Traditionally, signifiers are arcane or divine spellcasters. So, as far as requirements to get this, so we've got to have knowledge of Arcana 5, knowledge of the world 5, persuasion 2. Wow, that's going to be a little tricky to get there. Has one of the following features. Arcane armor training, warrior priest. Of course, we're going Warpriest, so that shouldn't be a problem, I hope. And it has to be alignment. Lawful good, lawful neutral, lawful evil. We'll be going lawful evil. ability to cast arcane spells. Cast arcane spells, third level spells, or divine spells at level 3. And then as far as class skills go, all those stuff. These are his abilities that they're beginning, which lots of stuff. So all the way, it only goes up to level 10. So no speeding or you'll lose your head. Pretty much. But anyway, we can't start with that anyway. We have to start with something else like the Warpriest. And the Warpriest apply both cold weapons and a vast array of sacred spells. They're effective in both offense and defense, can heal and empower allies, and have an ability to channel energy to heal or damage multiple targets. So features and abilities: fervor, blessings, sacred weapons. Your requisites don't have the following features: blah, atheism. That works. And then there's 6 archetypes to choose from: Champion of the Faith, Cult Leader, Disenchanter, Feral Champion, Proclaimer, or Shield Bearer. We're going to go Champion of the Faith. I've already done, looking at this stuff. So Champion of the Faith are Crusaders who use the power of the Divine Patron to annihilate the Faith's enemies. Stuff. Chosen Alignment, Blessings. We'll see all this stuff in a second. And, yeah. Okay, so next. Which race do we want to be? We want to be a Damphir. Damphirs. Scholars even contest Damphir's status as a unique race, instead viewing them as humans suffering from an unholy affliction. Indeed, this hypothesis is strengthened by Damphir's seeming inability to reproduce. Their offspring inevitably humans, usually sorcerers with the undead bloodline. Is stream alive? It is alive, is it not? What? What do you mean stream's not alive? Don't be messing with me. The stream's alive. I don't know what you guys are talking about. It dropped a sec? Not according to Twitch, it didn't. Anyway. Yeah, it was fine for me. So, anyway. So, Damphirs, they have Damphir heritage. Specific breeds of vampires. Player must choose a heritage there. Negative energy affinity. Though a living creature, the Damphir reacts to positive and negative energies if they were undead. Positive energy harms them, and while negative heals them. Resist level drain, so no penalties of energy level drain stuff there. Undead resistances, so +2 racial bonus on saving throws against disease and mind affecting effects. Okay, so Damphir, male. And we'll be able to choose the appearance, or change the appearance here later on. So, next. Okay, the heritage. So, as a cleric, or fighter type, so bonus to dexterity and charisma, penalty to constitution, but a +2 racial bonus on persuasion when used to bluff and perception checks. This one, the Rushi. Usually the result of some foul ritual, magic possessed. This is strength and intelligence, penalty to dexterity, bonus to mobility and knowledge. Moroi Barn. This is a bonus to strength and charisma, penalty to constitution, racial bonus on persuasion when used for diplomacy, and knowledge of the world checks. Ancient Born, strength and wisdom, penalty on constitution, bonus to athletics and lower nature. Bonus to strength and intelligence, penalty to dexterity, bonus on persuasion when used for diplomacy and knowledge of the world checks. And this last one, dexterity and intelligence, penalty to wisdom. We don't want that one. So, strength and wisdom, strength and intelligence. Oh, that one's a penalty. This is a penalty to constitution. I don't mind that. Bonus to athletics and lower nature. We'll go this one. The Ancient Born. So the union that results in an ancient born is too horrific for most to imagine. Even in relatively youth, Nosferatu is so terrible to behold that any such coupling must be the result of arcane manipulation or insanity. Ancient born's hatred for humanity is reflected in their appearance from birth. They are misshapen, sallow, and painfully thin. Abuse from their disgusted peers wears deep on Ancient Born's skin thanks to their physical weakness, lacking the gift of immortality to offset the wasting effect of the curse they are born with. Their chalky complexion scars easily and bruises like an overripe peach. Sounds yummy. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, there's a free-for-all. I didn't even notice that. Sorry. Busy. Okay, so we go for Nosferatu Born. Background selection. So this is new. What does it do? It gives you bonuses, I think, for stuff. Craftsman, none. But does it give you penalties? If you're noble. Weapon proficiency, rapier. Buckler proficiency, leader, longsword, rapier, greatsword. I don't care about that so much. Scholar. So, Arcane Scholars adds use of magic device of knowledge arcana to the list of their class skills. You also get scribe scrolls as a bonus feat. If the character already has the class skill weapon proficiency or armor proficiency granted by the selected background from her class during character creation, the corresponding bonuses from background chains are +1 competence. And so bonus in case of weapon. Divine Scholar. So this is +1 competence bonus in class skills, +1 enhancement bonus in case of weapon proficiency, and -1 armor check penalty reduction in case of armor proficiency. Oh. I don't think that matters, does it? We'll do Divine. Allows rangers to threaten squares around them now. And it seems to go up to 15. Oh, so Overwatch? Is that what that means? Anyway, we're going to do the background of Scholar Divine. So, stats. So, Wisdom, we want that to be 18 or 19. Hell, we'll take 20. Charisma, we want that to be 13 for reasons. Intelligence. Dun, dun, dun. Why intelligence? Because I'm going to need the skill points. That's what we're doing. We're doing that for skill points. We'll see how many we get. So we get 3 skill points, and we have to take back here. So again, signifier is Arcane, World, and Persuasion. Arcane, World, and Persuasion. So, Arcane, World, Persuasion. See, there's our 3 points. Might be able to back down the intelligence. Is that going to screw with it? Oh, we still have the same one. Is that right? Oh, we still get the 3 points. Okay, I can live with that. Good job, Biff and Vukuros. You're beating about a piranha. So Arcane, World, Persuasion. So 14 Strength, 10 Dexterity, 8 Constitution, 13 Wisdom, 13 Intelligence, 20 Wisdom, 13 Charisma. Again, this is just to get the extra skill point there, which we need, right? I think. Hey, Dazus, welcome back, or welcome to stream. It won't be easy to play. What won't be easy to play? This? It's a Warpriest. How is it? What's going to be so hard about it? It's a Warpriest. It's not a fighter, though. It's a Warpriest, it's not a fighter. This will give us a little bit of extra damage when hitting stuff. Dexterity, meh. Constitution, eh. We could lower this. Get that. Get some dexterity points. Do that. So I don't know what kind of armor he's going to get. Could leave the Constitution the way it is. Go 19 Wisdom. And so we don't have any extra points here. Did you play any beta? No, I'm going in blind. I am going in blind. I avoided the beta on purpose. Okay, let's see how this goes. Okay, so our first feat. So I like how they changed the colors and stuff. But look at all the stuff we can choose from. All the different feats. Still have the ups and the downs there. Okay, so this blood drinker has a Damphir. 3 times per day you can drink the blood from unconscious, helpless, sleeping, or paralyzed living creatures. You can also drink blood from corpses of living creatures. Whenever you drink blood from such a creature, you gain 5 temporary hit points, plus 5 for every 3 hit dice you have, and a +1 bonus of fortitude saving throws. The effect lasts 1 hour. Yes, please. Yes, please. Okay. So, deity selection. Asmodeus. Favored weapons of maze. Son of the King of Hell, Master of Witches, and Prince of Law. It's the most powerful of the 9 archdevils that inhibit hell, and is only one of Hell's rulers to claim full divinity. Was he who is credited with the penning of the contract of creation, within which his followers believe is hidden the means for their patron's eventual rise to supremacy. Domains are evil, fire, law, magic, and trickery. Favorite weapon is mace. Who else? Abadar's a good guy. Oh no. Abadar does the lawful evil too? That's crossbow. We don't want a crossbow. Illustria. No. Desna. Godclaw. I remember seeing this before. Hell Knight Order of the Godclaw reveres a pantheon of 5 deities. Amade and Torag are seen as model Hell Knights. Blah. Ori is the epitome of emotions. Abadar is keeper of laws, and Asmodeus is a strategic king. Favorite weapon of flail. Law, protection, strength, and war. Gozra. Irona. Oh, lawful evil here too. Unarmed strike though. Longsword, but no, the good or evil. Lamash too. It's not. We need somebody who does lawful. That's what we're looking for. Norgerber. Charm, death, evil, intelligence, and trickery. Short sword. Ick. Pharasma. No. Rovagug. I don't see any lawful there. Sarenrae. Evil. Shellen. Don't do evil either. Torag. Urgathoa. Lawful evil. So death, evil, magic, strength, and war, and scythe. Zon-Kuthon, you do lawful evil. Darkness, death, destruction, evil, and law. The flail. The Midnight Lord. The Dark Prince. The Prince of Pain, God of Darkness, Envy, Loss, and Pain. This one in order to twist and evil minds and the grace beyond. His position as God of Pain is well earned, and he has been the root of countless tortures, murders, blah, blah, blah. He was once a benevolent demigod named whatever, and his half-sister Shellen still holds hope that she can redeem him. Uh-huh. Yeah, I know, Urgatho is the undead one. Urgatho is basically the undead, god for undead. Which it could be us. I mean, Damphir fits, so believe she was the first creature to defy Pharasma and return unnaturally from the boneyard and break. Yeah, I'll give you that. Death, evil, magic, strength, and more. Sides, of course. Okay, so Urgathoa for our deity. And then spontaneous casting is stuff. Spontaneous inflict. Prerequisite for channel negative energy fervor, and channel negative energy. It's on there twice. So spontaneous inflict. They don't say what this does. I'm guessing it does damage. I know it does. This is what you change your spells into. Ah, okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. So spontaneous inflict damage. So this is harm touches and that kind of stuff. Okay. Nope, you can't. We're not going for. We're not being a good guy here, right? And the weapon focus. Of course, it's going to be a scythe because that's our god's weapon there. Choice. So scythe. Chosen alignment. At first level, the champion of faith must select one of those following as a chosen alignment: chaos, evil, good, or law. This choice must be one of the alignments shared by the champion of the faith and his deity. Additionally, champion of the faith gets the blessing corresponding to his chosen alignment, even if it's not of his deity's list of domains. His chosen alignment's opposite is referred to as his opposed alignment. Good and evil oppose one another, right? So, evil. So at first level, you can touch one ally and grant him an evil blessing for 1 minute. This ally deals an additional 1d6 points of damage against good creatures. During this time, his attacks are treated as evil for the purpose of overcoming damage reduction. 10th level, you can summon a battle companion. Its ability functions as a summon monster 4 with a duration of 1 minute, but only allows to summon demons. This ability can summon only one creature. I don't want to summon demons. That would be bad here. Lawful. At first level, you can touch one ally and axiomatic blessing for 1 minute, so he does 1d6 points of damage to chaotic creatures. Then this time, his attacks are treated as lawful for the purpose of overcoming damage reduction. We will do that. Gray, welcome back. The greatest warrior ever embarked on a quest to undo the spell of living stone, cast upon his family by the cruel wizard Rathamon. I don't know.
I'm sure Ozzy doesn't make mistakes like this.
Yes, heal off of negative energy. Yep. Because, Damphir. Anyway, so we're going lawful for our chosen alignment. And then blessing. So death. You can take on a corpse-like visage for 1 minute, making you more intimidating and giving you undead-like protection from harm. You gain a +4 bonus on persuasion skill checks made to intimidate, as well as a +2 profane bonus on saving throws against disease, mind-affecting effects, paralysis, poison, and stun. 10th level, you can make a melee touch attack against an opponent to deliver grim suffering. If you succeed, you inflict 1 temporary negative level on the target for 1 minute. Alternatively, you can activate this ability as swift action. Evil. Touch an ally and grant him an evil blessing. Damage against good creatures. 10th level, you can summon the command, so the same as the other one. Magic. You can cause your melee weapon to fly from your grasp and strike an opponent, then instantly return to you. You can make a single attack using a melee weapon at a range of 30 feet. This attack is treated as a ranged attack with a thrown weapon, except that you add your wisdom modifier to the attack roll instead of your dexterity modifier. You still add your strength modifiers to the damage roll as normal. This ability cannot be used to perform a combat maneuver. At 10th level, as a swift action, he can recall any single weapon or Warpriest spell that he has already prepared and cast that day. The spell is prepared again, just as it had not been cast. Strength. You can focus your own strength. You gain an enhancement bonus equal to half your level, minimum +1. On melee attack rolls, combat maneuver checks, blah blah blah. 10th level. I think we're gonna go with magic because there's nothing better than throwing scythes around, chop heads off. Too many classes? It's fine. Welcome to the stream, though, Robin. Yeah, it's minor stuff. It's no big deal. Anyway, abilities. Hand of the Acolyte. It's not gonna be... Oh, that's a flying weapon. Okay, so we'll stick with that. And alignment. Lawful evil. Because we can. And this is where you get to customize the look of your character. So body types. Skinny. Kind of pudgy. Not so pudgy. Face. Wish you could zoom in though. Not that it matters. That face. Scar. What scar? I don't see a scar. I don't see a scar. Does anybody see a scar? I don't really see a scar. So the better one. What's this? Is that skin color? That's skin color. We'll go with the nice little grayish silver hairstyle. Here's bald. Ponytail. Dumb stuff. Okay, there's the two balds. Oh, that's just really short. It's like a buzz cut. Barely noticeable. Barely noticeable. I have more skin color options. There's 2 pips on it. That's okay. I got the skin color I wanted, so. You hate baby goats, Jeff? It's because you don't hug them enough. I'm gonna use that hairstyle. Beard. Oh, we don't get beards? Aw. That's wrong. Hair color. Should go stick with the white. I think we'll stick with the white hair. That. War paint. I don't think wearing a warping is appropriate for this. Primary colors. Secondary color. So there's kind of all black. Yeah, there's definitely more colors to play around with. At least more than there was in Kingmaker, at least. Should we go all red? Or the dark red? Darker red? That. Dark red is the primary, lighter normal red is the secondary. It's not too bad. Yeah, it's a Scald class. The Barbarian. Yes, the Barbarian. And then do we want to show headgear in the backpack? We'll turn the backpack off for a change. But we definitely want to see headgear. We can always turn it off later. Okay, so there's our appearance. So that's Gimpy the Damphir Warpriest.
A mere flesh wound.
Okay. Oh. Here's the bummer part.
None shall not that I. Damn, son.
These are the same voices from Kingmaker.
I'll carve my name. I'm always ready.
Which is disappointing.
Defeat is not an option. I shall not falter.
I feel faint.
Let us bide our time.
This will hurt. Calm down. Not dead yet.
I will guide. I sense something.
And off we go.
I'm not touching that.
Uh-oh, Skippy wants to talk to me. Be right back. She's not wiser than me, Jeff. What the hell are you talking about? The game volume is a bit low. It shouldn't be. I turned it down in the first place.
let us be off.
Enemy near. A solid plan. Everyone counts on me. The path is clear.
I'm gonna stay with reserved. You're waving at me? Okay. So this is Gimpy, the Warpriest. It's correct, right? Warpriest, okay. Gimpy the Warpriest. We'll take the 10th day of whatever month that is. Saraneth has a birthday. Melee caster? It's kind of a cleric, yeah. That's okay, Ring. We're only going to be a Warpriest for like 5 levels, so not a huge deal. The Werepriest? No, it's Warpriest. Warpriest. You max out at level 6, spell level 6. I'm not worried about that. We only have to worry about spell level 3. Anyway, give me the Warpriest. Here we go.
My skills exceed yours.
So, special abilities. That's all standard stuff. Inspire Rage. This ability allows a character to accept effects of Inspire Rage. If it is disabled, the character won't accept effects of Inspire Rage from any Scald? Okay. We got a Sacred Weapon. Oh, so there's all our feats. So we can wear heavy armor. We can use shields too. Although Scythe's two-handed, isn't it? Traits, negative energy affinity, blah stuff, new spells. It's not too bad. Okay. Off we go. Slash progress spell progression the same way as your base class. You will not be able to cast spells higher than 6. I'm okay with that. Portrait is fairly menacing. I was kind of go for a neutral type thing. Yeah, I'm okay with that rank because like I said, we have to get up to what 5th level here, and then we switch over to the Hell Knight, whatever, and then see how that goes. And we might pick up another class here and there. We'll see. Might go 10 and 10, I guess. I don't know exactly how it works.
Hey, somebody! We got a wounded fighter. Can we get a healer over here?
My, would you look at this? But why would you drag a wounded fighter into the middle of the festival square? Couldn't he be carted off somewhere else, like, oh, I don't know, an infirmary? Or an accommodating ditch?
A ditch. Oh shit. Did I just screw that up?
Make room, everyone.
No, never mind.
Step back. Now, what's the matter? What happened to him? The wound looks nasty. Who did this to him? Demons, Prelate. We found him barely alive outside the walls of Canabris.
Aren't your legs getting stiff?
No.
You haven't moved in quite a while. Stretch, damn it, you ignorant meatbag.
And then you expire? No.
The walls, you say? Enemy doesn't usually stray so close to the city. Must fortify the defenses. And you, hold fast. Don't die. We'll see you right.
I'm already dead.
We'll get you patched up now. But first, you there, guard. Take his weapons. Bearing arms is not permitted during the festival. Wounded or not, everyone must abide by the rules. He can get his things back after the festival.
I don't need my weapons.
O Inheritor, leader of our troops, the sharpened edge of our blades and the unyielding strength of our armor, Iomade, I beseech you, grant your mercy. Heal his wounds.
Water. I won't give up that easily. Let me die.
Hear, hear. That's the Crusader spirit. My powers are not enough here. Someone call for Terendelev. You there. Yes, you. Stop dithering and gawping and make yourself useful. Go and get Terendelev.
Prelate, surely there is somebody else here better suited to running errands.
That's Lindsay's voice, isn't it?
I'll get her! Terendelev! Has anyone seen Terendelev?
Be quick about it before it's too late. Now, who are you? I don't remember seeing you before, and I have an excellent memory for faces.
And Gimpy the Warpriest. I'm a crusader. I came to fight demons. I came to the city on private business. I lived in the city for a long time. I'm a traveler just passing by. I don't remember. I don't remember.
You don't remember at all? All right, we'll wait until your memory returns.
I think this is, what's his face? The captain of the guard. I think that's his
Prelate,
voice.
Please, for the sake of the festivities, stop interrogating this poor man. He has been through enough already. Go on. I'll take care of him.
All right, as you wish. You are our protector, and a dragon at that. So I shall defer to your wisdom. But be on your guard. I've been informed he was wounded near Canabris. That means the demons
Keston,
are
yes.
just outside the walls.
That's the
The
name.
city is crawling with their spies. Others may be able to relax on this holiday, but not you or I. Not the defenders of this city.
Muttering discontentedly, the old man walks off. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the same guy who does Keston's voice in
Loose the
Kingmaker.
grudging grip of pain. Cast off the veil of suffering flesh. Let light and life go forth in triumph to repel the skulking shade of death.
The longer she speaks, the stronger her voice becomes. Thank you for helping me. Who are you? Are you really a dragon?
You don't believe me? Perhaps I should retake my true form and engulf this square with my ice breath to win your trust.
Sure.
Pay no mind to my current guise. I appear this way when I walk among the people. I would hamper the festivities if I tried to attend in my true form.
Okay, thank you for
I
helping.
accept your thanks, but my work is not yet done.
Who are you?
My name is Terendelev. I am the protector of the city.
Okay, what happened to
I
this
do
happen to
not know
me?
yet, and that troubles me. I am not entirely sure what the demons did to you. This wound is no ordinary injury, and it was inflicted by no ordinary weapon. I have rid you of your pain and restored your strength, but only time will allow you to heal fully.
Okay, but I'll adjust the volume, the max volume, when I'm done with this stuff. Can it go?
Certainly, but be careful. I have managed to get you back on your feet, but I have not healed you fully. Alas, sooner or later, your pain will return.
She has no idea.
But do not be discouraged. You will recover, I promise you that. Tomorrow, come to the cathedral and say that you are expected by Terendelev, protector of Canabris. We will find a way to help you. But for now, put this out of your mind and enjoy the festival. They are all too rare in this time of war, and merriment is one of the best medicines.
Okay, city, blah blah blah, stuff, saving. Journal. See if that makes a difference. No, I meant to turn down the complete volume actually. I did what I intended to do. Okay, spellbook. So we have Bless and Shield of Faith memorized. We can do inflict wounds whenever we want, because that's what we do. Stunning barrier, camera. Oh, that's right. Tutorial stuff. Sorry, I'm skipping ahead here. So camera, slide, slide. Look at this. They built this in. You don't need a mod to do this now. Thank you. Thank you, all games. Okay, so again, spellbook. So this is all the stuff we know how to cast. Oh. That's weird. What's showing up there? Trading camera is the base game? How dare them? I know. It's shocking. It's offensive. Okay, shield of face lasts for how long? 1 minute per level. Same with that one. Magic weapon. It's 1 minute per level 2. We'll see. Okay, buttons. Charge. Gotta set this up to the way I normally do it, so. Coup de grace, put you over there. That's right there. Okay, so this is our Hand of the Acolyte. We can throw this 3 times a day right now. Blood drinker, so we can drink blood of dead people. Axiomatic strike, this is for killing chaos stuff. Dismiss spell. After battle, you can dismiss area spell effects at will. You must be out of combat and within 100 feet area. Blah, blah, blah. Dismissing this spell is a standard action that does not spend any spell slots. Oh, interesting. Sacred Weapon. The first level weapons wielded by a Warpriest are charged with the power of his faith. In addition to this favored weapon of his deity, the Warpriest can designate a weapon as a sacred weapon by selecting the weapon from the weapon focus feat. If he has multiple weapon focus feats, this ability applies to all of them. Whenever the Warpriest hits with his sacred weapon, the weapon damage is based on his level and not the weapon type. The Warpriest can decide to use the weapon's base damage instead of the sacred weapon damage. This increases in damage does not affect any other aspect of the weapon, but doesn't apply to chemical items, bombs, or other weapons that only deal energy damage. Charge the power's faith. In addition to the favored weapon, Orkin doesn't hits with the sacred weapon. The weapon damage is based on its level and not the weapon type. Not exactly sure what that's supposed to mean, but I don't care about mobility too much. This is always on. Inspire Rage. What's this? Demoralize. I don't think it's going to be doing a whole lot of demoralizing, but keep it there as an option. Okay. Okay, this little scroll up here and stuff. Let's drag this up as normal. There we go. So what am I supposed to be doing? Day in the city. You're able to break from fighting some time. The square is packed with numerous containers. Time to set aside thoughts of war and enjoy. Sample the vessel, blood or drink. Throw the dart at the target. Hit the mannequin. Stuff. So, names. So it can't zoom out. It's based on the same continent or planet. It is. This is Galarian. Same planet, or same area of the world, actually.
My name is
kind of,
Veronica,
sort of.
and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyKnee. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Yeah, thank you for watching. Happy Thursday. Okay, yes, happy city day, and now step away, please. Okay. Ember. Sending a spare coin for a hungry belly. Actually, I had some. Oh, I didn't check my inventory. Oh, because they took all my stuff, didn't they? Jerks. So I got a healing potion, Shield of Faith, Flick Wounds. Oh, this is a healing potion for us. Forget about that. That's a healing potion. Got all the nobles and peasants. So I'm supposed to find the dart throwing stuff. What is that? Characters and interactive objects. You can interact with various stuff. Okay. Sock him one. Am I fighting? I guess I am. Bam, right in the jaw. I call that a punch. Here, let me show you how it's done.
Follow my steps.
Next. Oh, there's a stranger. Doesn't want to talk to me. That's how strange he is. So I guess I'm supposed to be going around just doing these. Left. Aim further to the left. Ooh, what about 100 paces? Can you do it? Get in. Bullseye. Uh-oh. Oh, this is a good way to start. This is very much stranger danger, yes. Oh look, lunch. Flame strike. That's not flame strike.
Lord of Locusts, leave my city!
Ah, there's the dragon.
Let the feast begin.
Wow. That dragon, not very dragony.
Discari's here. Discari himself. Blimey! One minute we had a dragon, the next, bam, she was gone. What are you gonna do?
Have you...
Fight or flee? If fleeing's your plan, let me help you out. I've got a scroll here with a good protective spell.
I've seen you somewhere before.
Yeah, you have. You owe me your life. I'm the one who found you outside the walls and brought you inside to be healed. I see they patched you up. Good thing they did it before the attack, or else you'd have been done for.
Who is Discari?
You must have got a good drubbing round the head, brother. Discari's a demon lord. The most fearsome enemy of all crusaders and all living things, come to think of it.
What's the situation?
Who knows? Everything's on fire, crashing down around our ears. Place is crawling with demons. Looks like a whole army attacked the city. We're sitting ducks.
Can't you lend me a weapon and try to fight the demons?
Sure thing. Here, take this. Best crossbow I've got. The person who made it said it could pierce the hide of a demon lord even.
Sure, it could.
Good luck! Try not to get eaten now!
His words are drowned out by a terrible rumbling and the rustling of countless tiny wings. Look, I've got a crossbow. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I got a crossbow. I don't think I can take him on, though.
A mortal gnat snaps its jaws at the Lord of Locusts.
Uh-oh. Dodge.
Behold, Iomade. Behold the death I sow.
Oh, this is a quick game. Plot armor +5? Or just a +1?
The silver dragon, Terendelev, the defender of Canabras, fell in battle. Hardly surprising, as she had to fight the demon lord Discari himself. He willed the land to part and swallow all who dared to stand in his way. But the war was still far from over.
Oh, look, we're underground now. Oh, look, I got a light spell. Oh. Ooh, look. So we have lie, a virtue. So this is duration of 1 minute. Creature within touch range. Tiny surge of life, granting the subject 1 temporary hit point. Probably hurt me. Guidance. It's spell stuff. This is the divine zap. So you unleash your divine powers against a single target. The target takes 1d3 points of divine damage. A successful save halves the damage. And the dismiss spell. Just in case. So I've got the awesome crossbow now. They move stuff around. Oh, look, your weapon groups are actually down here now, instead of directly below. It's not too bad. So, crossbow. This is not my weapon of choice.
Let's head out.
Small woman with messy brown hair winces in pain, uttering a stream of curses through clenched teeth. She is pinned to the ground by a couple of weighty boulders.
Hey, stay with me. You actually got pretty lucky. You fell down into a black hole. But at least you're not on your own. You've got a great companion. Everything's going to be just fine. Tell me something. Can you feel your legs?
No. Be full of clutter before long. I know it. I know that. I know how it works.
I feel them all right. When say no to a little less feeling in them. My ankle's killing me, but my back seems to still be in one piece. My head, too.
That's all that matters. Now, we're going to... Hey! Fancy meeting you down here. You're the one that Terendelev healed today, right? You aren't injured, are you? Will you help me get her out from under the boulders?
Why should we help her? Athletics. Hold on, we're gonna get you out of from under there and out of the world. We don't have to rely on brute strength for this. I'll try to find something to use as a lever. Evil. I don't help anyone for free. Pay up or stay stuck under the rubble. Yes.
Yeah, sure thing. Look, you don't owe us anything, after all. Here, take this. It's all I got. Now do me a favor and get me out of here. This position ain't as comfy as it looks.
Nope, no deaths. We fell down into we were knocked down underground for story reasons. Anyway, 200 gold. Sometimes evil pays. Made a successful skill check and helped Sela pull Anevia from the death of the rubble, blah blah blah. You had failed to check. That's okay. So, summoning all your strength, stuff, experience.
Damn it all. I think it's broken. Oh well, I've had worse. I'll just make myself a splint out of something. Thanks for the help. I wouldn't have lasted long on my own stuck under there. I'm Anevia Tirabade, of the Eagle Watch. I was overseeing security at the festival square. I thought maybe spies or demon worshippers might have something nasty planned. What actually happened, though? Now that I did not see coming. I don't think anyone could have been prepared for that.
Not even the dragon.
Well, I'm Sela, paladin by the grace of Iomedae. I crossed the whole continent to come to Mendev and fight demons. And well, I've been fighting for a while now. I don't even want to think what might be happening up there in the city. Canabres has lost the protection of Terendelev, and of the Wardstone too, looks like. It's a relic without equal. It was placed here personally by Iomedae's herald, with the goddess's blessing. I really wanted to go see it, to pray before it. But there's no point worrying about a stone when there are people dying in the streets.
Yeah, things are looking grim enough, but don't lose heart. Wardstone or no, dragon or no, Canabres will never give in. Simple as. Well, we've introduced ourselves. What about you?
I don't think anybody clipped it. Come on. I mean, this is being recorded, so you'll be able to see it eventually. Tomorrow. I came here to fight the Abyss. I'm a scholar. I came here to see the world wound with my own eyes. One person's war is another person's opportunity. I'm in the city to seek my fortune. I'm led by destiny. I don't know why fate has brought me here, but I feel it's not by chance. I'm a traveler, just one blah. My name is Gimpy the Warpriest. Who I am is none of your business. I am led here by destiny.
Destiny is destiny. So it's either one or the other. Either fate is having a right old laugh at your expense, or Lady Luck sent you to us for a reason.
Fate isn't what brought us here, and fate won't get us out either.
Now then, I'll hobble my way out of here somehow. The city ain't far, only 30 paces or so. That's if you're going straight up, of course. I'm afraid we're gonna have to go the long way round.
Fun.
To summarize, there are 3 of us with 5 working legs, 3 pairs of decent hands, 2 clear heads, and 1 made of wood. That's mine. Underground monsters beware! Anevia, you stay behind us. You're in no fit state to fight. If we do come up against anything, the 2 of us will try to manage on our own first. Well, onward! May the good deities lead us back to the open sky soon.
Okay, party. Now you have a party of some characters, blah blah stuff. Okay. Why does our party only have
Let us be careful.
2 people in it? Is she just not combat capable? Is that what that is? I know, even at the best of times, blah blah blah. Find the other survivors. So it doesn't look like she's following us. Who she is following. She's just not part of the group. Look. I want to put all the confiscated weapons in this chest. Take a look. Maybe yours is in there. Hopefully it is. Look. I'll take it all. Quick new place of equipment. Blah blah blah, my character. So heavy shield. Cold iron heavy mace. Cold iron. Ooh, a cold iron scythe. Got lucky there, I guess. Yeah, that's weapon of choice. Torches, flail, cloak of resistance. Nice of them to do that. Ooh, nice cloak. Longsword, short spear. So, she have. That's right, paladin. So she's got the longsword, heavy shield, short bow. What's she doing with the short bow? Scale mail. So if I had to, I could switch to the shield and the mace here, but where's the sword button? Oh, it's right there. There we go. Okay. Quick save. Eater? Well, we don't eat people, we suck the blood out of them. This dragon scale? Charges 1 draw. So what does it do? You restore life to a deceased party member. A raised creature has a number of hit points equal to its current hit dice. Raised dead also removes that store. Oh, well, that's a nice little thing to have given to us. I'll make sure I'm not missing anything back here. I don't think I am. This. Triangle, star, waves, circle, hammer. They're not going to let us do custom alignments anymore? Or can we just... No. You go in front. Stay up on this side. Dun, 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 dun. Amelia.
Who's there?
Fine apparel of this young half-elf woman is torn and stained with blood, dust, and dirt. However, she holds herself with such dignity that you would be forgiving for thinking you were at a high society party and not in the dark catacombs under the city. Her fingers grip her rapier hilt with confidence, ready to draw it at a moment's notice. At her feet lies a dead body, so mutilated that at first glance it's hard to tell if it's an animal or human.
Relax, friend. We're not demons or cultists. Don't poke my eye out with that thing, all right? We fell down here during the attack. I'm Sela, that's Anevia, and this is our new friend. We're looking for a way back to the surface.
Really? I'm so ever glad to hear it. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Camellia. I was also in the square when... I can scarcely believe it. How did all those demons get into the city? I thought, naively it now seems, that the Wardstone protected us from attack. And Terendelev, I can't wrap my head around it.
Okay, not many could withstand a strike from a demon lord, not even Terendelev. Tell me more about yourself, and we'll go down the list here.
I can't argue with that. We're fortunate to be alive, albeit underground.
Discari himself has come to Canabras. There's no mistaking that ugly mug. Terendelev tried to fight him, but what could she do against a near deity? Even the Wardstone was no help. Our city used to be protected by powerful forces, but now...
We've seen how powerless they truly are. Henceforth, we shall have no one but ourselves to rely on, I suppose.
Tell me more about yourself.
Who am I? Just an ordinary citizen who decided to take a stroll through the square on the day of the festival. But that's not what you wish to know, is it? You most likely wish to know whether I'll be a burden should you ask me to join your group. No need to worry about that. I can assure you that I am skilled with a rapier, and I also possess some knowledge of magic.
Touches the polished snake skull amulet that hangs around her neck. What happened to this poor man? Who is he?
I don't know. He must have been in the square when disaster struck. I tried to revive him, but he was already dead, sadly.
He didn't get these wounds from the fall. Be on your guard. Whatever killed him likely hasn't gone far. Hang on. I think I know him. His name's Aravashniel, the egghead from the library. He was a good lad, even if he was kind of stuck up. May his soul rest in peace.
Fishy? What's fishy? Do you want to join us?
Certainly. Survivors should stick together. It's only sensible. Who knows what else could be prowling about in these caves?
Need to keep moving. There must be a way back to the surface around here somewhere.
It would be the height of foolishness to survive a demon attack only to perish under a pile of rubble.
Let's see if this poor bloke has anything useful on him.
Aren't your legs getting stiff?
Like a heartless brigand
You
or
haven't
nothing,
moved in quite a while.
Need all the supplies we
Stretch,
can get
damn
right
it.
now.
You ignorant meatbag.
So basically we're going to loot this corpse. Okay, companion Quellia's ability cure light wounds to use it. Blah, stuff. Okay.
You can trust me.
Rely on me.
This smite evil already? The ground needs to be there. Work.
Well?
So what is she? She's a shaman. Okay, so this is one of the new classes. She's got cure light wounds, so apparently shaman work differently than clerics, more like druids it looks like. And she got a large person already. She is carrying rapier, cold iron rapier, and a buckler. Oh, she can't use heavy shield? Okay.
What's on your mind? I wonder.
So, shaman. Are shaman like, I'm not really familiar with how they work in Pathfinder. Do they go around, are they melee, or are they just kind of similar to druids and stuff? They can be. Yeah, she happened to land next to a dead body. P.S. Shh. Hey, Battle, welcome back. Ghost Touch Spirit Enchantment. Spirit Weapon. Oh, so they're kind of like Magus? Battle Spirit. Shaman Spirit of Battle. Allies within 30 feet of the shaman, including the shaman, receive +1 brow bonus on attack rolls and weapon damage rolls at 8th level. And blah, blah, blah. These bonuses increase by 1. They last what? So it's 1 round per thing there. I already have that. This. Object Bond. Bonded object can be used once per day to restore any one spell. Ghost Touch property to a weapon, but this consumes 1 point of enhancement bonus granted to this weapon. Ghost Touch weapon deals damage normally against incorporeal creatures regardless of its bonus. Okay. It's a hex. These look like regular spells, though. That must be later on. So touch of fatigue, light, guidance. So basically the same stuff that the Warpriest gets, except for days and that kind of thing. Okay. Oh, she's supposed to heal herself. Works for me. Okay. The dead guy. The Masterwork Dagger. Good thing they put this in. Oops.
Everyone counts on me.
Hand to the Acolyte, so do this.
Be careful, everyone.
Combat. Oh, what happened to my... Why did this go down? Okay, Gimpy attacks to the right and missed. Boo. Okay, Sela. Charge. More. Dead. Multiple centipedes. Gimpy the Warpriest. Doesn't move very fast. Let's see. Blood Drinker, don't need to worry about that. Strike, no. Sacred Weapon, yeah. Oh, Divine Zap. Hey, hit. So yeah, Divine Zaps. Picking on me. What the hell? Oh, she's not part of our party, yet she's participating and I don't have any control over her.
No glory without risk!
But it matters. Stuff. So, padded armor. Continue on. Dun, dun, dun. More loot. Another scale. You're going to reconstruct the dragon scale by scale? That would be funny. Turn-based mode. Yes, we're doing that right now. It's a giant fly. Charge. Oh, he hit it. Didn't kill it. Oh. We're going to be able to... that bar is really kind of not easy to see. Can you play with that? Options. Save settings, auto pause, don't care about that. Difficulty. Combat text, okay. Show combat text for attack of opportunity, sure. That's all. Party information. Enemy information. Enemy name, always. Enemy hit points, always. Show text HP instead of a bar, yes. Show enemy actions, attentions, cooldown timers, no, we don't care about that. Better. So it's badly injured. It's not really doing... It's supposed to be on always. Show enemy name. Oh, but did I miss that? I might have missed that. Always, always, always. Okay. So this is usually what we play around with. But again, it's still not there. It's a bug. Is it a bug on the bug? It's not saving that. No, it did. Show enemy name. Show always. So for some reason it's not. Maybe next fight? It shouldn't be. I mean, this changed right away. Sort of. I mean, the badly injured it changed from the bar to the badly injured right away. Can't charge. Does she have any cool spells that she can do? She's got Divine Zap too. So, have her go over there. And then Zap. And missed. Fly. Yay, we win. Or did we? We won. Oh, I can't loot the giant bug.
Save the last one for me.
Okay, so charge. Charge with the rapier. 1 point of damage. We can't charge. Looks like she can hit it though. Nope, just too far away.
Into the fray.
Got a friend back there. Gimpy. Zap him. Nice miss. Nice miss. What'd you get for fighting with the large sewing needle? Well, it's not my choice that she's using this sewing needle. She can with it.
I'll cut you wide open.
And apparently dice rolls.
No glory without risk.
They do like to explode.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Attack.
It's like it's Sunday all over again. Except for that part. So I wonder why they have her on auto. I guess she's not going to be a permanent member of the party. I sense her dying. Look, stuff. Races of Armor 1. Light Mace. Scroll of Inflict Light Wounds. Races of Armor 1. So we can't wear that. She doesn't wear that. She's got armor, so nobody's using that. Oh, this. The Bone Amulet. From the bone, the pendant is Snake Skull. The enchantments on this amulet allow the wearer to conceal their alignment. Ah, she's sneaky. Hey, Gust. Welcome back. Okay, so we're going up that way. Crumble, crumble. Sticky, sticky with the rapier. See, it's not keeping their names up there. We want to see these all the time when it's not doing that. Settings aren't working correctly. Show enemy name always. Here, we'll do this. On pause. Technically this is paused, I would think. That's not working. Always. Yeah, I don't know why it's not working. Again, the names are supposed to be up there all the time. We'll be fine. Sela.
The light, take you into the fray.
Is this a half turn? Looks like it might be. It's a half turn, so we can't do stuff. Sacred weapon. Oh no, we don't want to do that.
The spirits demand your blood.
Pokey pokey. You missed.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Nice knockback. Spitting. How come it's not spitting? It says it's a spitting, but it's not spitting. Finally hits with the scythe. For a whopping 10 damage. More loot. Rainbow quartz and flame tongues. That's a cooking ingredient. Ingredients.
I'm gone.
Oh, big lizard.
They will break against our resolve.
Charge. Oh, badly injured after 12 damage.
Come on, you pansy. Get
Luckily
back
they
in
roll
there
like
and
I
fight.
do. Can't charge. Oh, that's right, she can zap. The divine zap. Got a hit though. Can't charge. She can zap. Boo. Is there a buff bot, or do you think they would never need it? I don't know. I didn't go looking for one, to tell you the truth. We're way too early in the game to worry about a buff bot.
The light, take you.
Wow. Almost dead. Good dodge.
You are today's sacrifice.
Go. Skin it, no skinning. Oh, I think it told you a potential skin there.
Follow my steps.
So, oh look, it's a cliff. Hey, you don't look hostile.
No, I can't just walk away. It's got to be here somewhere.
Okay, you struggle to make out the man's features and the gloom. As soon as he steps inside the circle of light, however, you realize that you have never encountered a creature like this before. The stranger looks like the work of a vivisectionist who attempted to stitch together a head lizard and a man.
When to look?
Man notices blah blah blah.
Did you find it? Who is that?
As a cross between a cat and a spider, when she catches sight of you, she immediately drops to a fighting stance. Her movements reveal the lethal grace of a wild predator.
The do-gooders here to save our mongrel souls, no doubt. Wait, they might know what's going on up there.
Demons are laying waste to Canabras, whatever.
If things are as bad as you say, then we all have to hurry.
You didn't come from the direction of the shield maze. Damn it. I couldn't care less about what's happening on the surface, but the maze...
I realize that you guys have your own troubles, but we need to be in Canabras. People are dying up there. Please, show us the way out.
Who are you, tieflings?
Tieflings are the descendants of people who sullied themselves by mating with demons. Our ancestors would never sink that low. We are the underground crusaders, the children of the Crusade's finest.
We don't really know yet, Gastel. It just did start. Right now, it's we're close to what they call the world wound, which is where demons are trying to basically invade the world from another dimension type stuff, and that's basically the story. That's the overarching story. But what's happened so far is we were found outside the city, unconscious. They healed us, and then it was during this like little fair that's going on. So we were participating in the fair, and then something happened, as in the demons came into the city and started invading, and they killed the guardian of the city, which was a silver dragon. She got her head lopped off with one swing from a demon lord. So, and after that happened, we ended up here underneath the city. So that's basically the short version of the story so far.
Sadly, underground crusaders is a bit of a mouthful, so people usually just call us mongrels.
You just love repeating that, don't you, Lan? Mongrels. That's what the Uplanders call us. But we call ourselves Neathers.
Everything goes to hell, Jeff. Demons, hell, I see what you did.
No matter what you call us, it's not gonna stop our horns, hooves, or tails from growing.
Never heard of underground crusaders before. Most things don't deserve to live.
In Canabras, they're called mongrels. People say that they come up to the surface at night and eat anyone foolish enough to wander alone after midnight. To tell you the truth, I thought you guys were just a tale to tell kids at night.
That's human gratitude for you. Our forefathers suffered the consequences of demonic corruption, all to protect Mendev and Golarion. And for what? So we could become monsters used to frighten children.
Hey, Brew, welcome back.
Every
Hey
mongrel has their own
Gimpy,
take.
have you hydrated
Our
lately?
chief, for example,
If not,
thinks of us
you
as
really
something
should.
like a reserve military force. He thinks we're standing by until the moment we're needed, and when we emerge on the surface and save the day, all the people will see how good we are, and they'll love us for it. Yeah, he leaves that last part out when he talks about it, of course, but it's easy enough to read between the lines.
So this guy's delusional or really sarcastic. What is this place?
This is the hall where we remember the glory of our forebears. Sorry about the mess. It doesn't usually look like this, trust me. Sometimes we even wipe the dust off the exhibits.
This is where the relics of the first Crusaders are displayed. Our lives are short, our glories are quickly forgotten. But this place helps us to remember that we are just as worthy as anyone else, and that our lives are not lived in vain.
The first Crusaders? You've been down here that long? That's crazy.
What are you doing here?
That's none of your
We're looking for a holy sword. It was here, in the center, sticking out of a rock. The sooner we find it, the better. Some kids from our tribe took off for the shield maze. They figured it had collapsed, and now it's their time to go up to the surface, like all the legends foretold. Except they don't have a clue what's waiting for them up there. They're not fighters. And Saul, the chief of our tribe, is dead set against it. He says that now isn't the time for the underground crusaders to take up arms. If we get the holy sword, we might be able to change the chief's mind.
It's a fool's errand. None of us will be able to hold the sword, let alone use it to save anyone. It's not an ordinary weapon. It's made from righteous heavenly flame and will burn anyone who touches it. Do you think you're special, Lan?
I'll pick it up with my teeth and tie it to my hand if I have to. It doesn't matter. An angel's sword and a troop of stalwart mongrels will be able to work a minor miracle. Speaking of which, you're still here, Wendu, which means that deep down, you know it's possible.
She shrugs and turns away. Maze, does it really lead to the surface?
Yes. There are other ways up, but they are far from here, and after the earthquakes, there's a good chance they've collapsed. But the maze... There's a legend among our people that when the walls of the maze fall, that will be a signal for us, the underground crusaders, that the time has come to go up to the surface and fight the demons in the final confrontation. Until then, the people say the maze is shielding us from taking rash actions. I'm the only one in our whole tribe to have been in the maze. And even I don't know if it's true. But the further I went in the maze, the fresher the air became. That means that it really must lead to the surface.
I hope it does.
When the ceiling and walls started shaking, the young ones in our tribe lost their heads. They figured the maze was going to collapse, so it was time to go up to the surface. They grabbed whatever weapons were on hand and ran off toward the maze. They think the maze is no longer a danger to them. They've been listening to Wendwog too much.
Don't try to blame this on me. Yes, I told them that our people are capable of making our way through the maze. In the future. But I always told them to wait until I had made a map of all the maze's dangers. I warned them 100 times. But it was no use. My words just went in one ear and out the other.
Okay, Sword of Holy Flame, how did it wind up down here?
It came here with its owner. A long time ago. 50,000 gongs to be precise.
70 years ago, in Uplander time.
50,000 gongs ago, our forebears found a dead angel here, along with the bodies of his comrades. The tribe gave them a dignified burial, and they were laid to rest with their weapons. But the flaming angelic sword was stuck in a rock, and no one was able to pull it out. It burned to the touch, like real fire. So the rock was placed over the angel's grave. It should be here somewhere.
Somewhere.
Maybe the angel will dig himself out and find the sword for us. That might be our best shot in this chaos.
Lan, watch your tongue.
Find the sword faster if we work together. I will help you.
Thanks. An extra pair of eyes can only help. The sword will be easy enough to spot. It looks, swordy. Help us, and in return, we'll get you out of here.
Now we're talking. Let's get to work. It's a good thing we all bumped into each other, isn't it?
What, you want to find the sword quickly so the underground monsters bring you back to the surface? So be it.
Okay. So all that. Hidden objects. Some interact are easy to find. We can pass up now. Okay.
I found something.
Done.
Statue of an Unknown Knight. The technique is crude, but the figure was clearly crafted with genuine feeling. Judging by the style of the armor, the knight is from the First Crusade. More stuff. Copper ring. Oh no, we're gonna be rich. This room looks like an improvised museum or perhaps some kind of temple.
What's that there?
More stuff.
Something here.
Hey, my light went out.
Let us bide our time.
Dun, dun, dun. Drama. There's no drama here. There's no drama at all.
Now what is that?
I found something.
Bravo, I'll get across that. We'll come back to that in a second.
Something here.
Ah, we found a sword. Okay, a strange flash pierces the gloom, and Gimpy the Warpriest feels drops of searing blood run down his chest. The wound healed by Tarendalev opens and leaps scarlet, but there is no pain or weakness. A hazy scene appears, a cave chamber. This one or another one entirely. Gimpy the Warpriest's heartbeat quickens, and a stream of thoughts suddenly burst into his mind. Thoughts that clearly belong to another. Treachery. They betrayed me, trapped me, and stabbed me in the back. My trusted allies, my treasured friends, the people I swore to protect, the people for whom I descended from heaven and came to this turbulent mortal world. There they are, up ahead in the gloom of the cave. What are they waiting for? Are they afraid to draw me any closer? Do they believe I am about to die from their traitorous blows? Next to me, a quiet moan. A girl with a golden braid lies on the rocks, clutching her side. She refused to join the traitors and paid dearly for it. I could have tried to run, but I will not. Whilst I still have strength, I must. While recognizing the foreign origin of these thoughts, Gimpy the Warpriest intuits that he can control them somehow. Let's try to. Heal the wounded girl. Furiously call out the traitors. Heal the girl. A spark of healing magic illuminates the eerie, murky scene before Gimpy the Warpriest. The wounded girl opens her eyes and whispers, Lariel, you said that everything was going to change soon. You said you and the other warriors of heaven would be leaving us on a grand mission to stop the demons forever. Is that true? The frenzy of foreign thoughts comes faster and faster, like a rushing river, and images flashed by one after another. A priestess in colorful robes observing the stars. A young female paladin praying, clutching her glowing sword. A majestic golden-winged angel gazing into the distance. His face covered by a helmet, but his voice ringing clear. Only if you're willing, and only if you're ready. There is no going back. Then don't waste your strength healing me, the girl whispers. Your mission is more important. You take care, it is near. There in the vision, the darkness in the cave stirs into motion. Something massive appears from within its depths. A vague shadow, an outline, a nightmare come to life. A wave of odious chirruping and rustling emanates from the shadow, the sound piercing like hot irons lancing through flesh and bone. Traitors fall to their knees before the shadow in reverent ecstasy, and the wounded girl thrashes in her death throes. But Gimpy's the Warpriest is determined to fight off the illusion. But Gimpy the Warpriest knows how to resist malign influences such as this, no matter its origin. Sure, knowledge. Succeeded. Say the force of the attack, though originating in a vision, is terrifying, but Gimpy the Warpriest is stronger. He shakes off the pain and torpor, but alas, the one who sent the vision cannot claim the same. He is broken and exhausted. A monstrous shadow emerges from the murk of the cave. It is not real. It exists only in the strange vision of memory. But the thrill of fear it provokes is more than real. The shadow's features sparkle resemble those of Descari, the terrifying demon lord. That's the guy who killed the dragon. In a movement as swift as thought itself, the monster's hand is wrapped around the throat of the one they called Lariel. The foolish angel, struggling on the rocks, trying to fly with its wings torn off, intones the shadow. Its voice changes as it moves, shifting from a quiet whispering to a sonorous shout, becoming young, then old and quavering. Where is your goddess, angel? Where is her self-assured herald? How is it that you are dying here alone, far from the light of your heaven? Strange calm envelops the thoughts of the one called Lariel. He recognizes who stands before him, and he knows he will never bow down before this enemy. The flaming sword flares to life in his hand, bright, pure, flickering with the multicolored sparks like a sunbeam through stained glass. Slash. The blade slices through the demonic creature's flesh, and the monster recoils with a howl. Releasing his grip on Lariel's throat, the angel falls back heavily on the rocks. His vitality is ebbing, but his pride remains undiminished. He grips the sword, and with his last burst of strength, plunges it into the rock. Gimpy the Warpriest senses that the vision is fading, the rush of thoughts diminishing, like a river running dry. The last thing he hears is this. You will kill me, monster. This I know, but one day someone will come here and raise up my sword. They will raise it up and punish evildoers and traitors, save and protect the innocent. I don't know. Hello? What's the hello for? Punish evildoers and traitors, save and protect the innocent. Punish evildoers and traitors. Make lots of money, yes. The vision disappears, vanishing in a burst of colors. Gimpy the Warpriest does not hear the final words, but he seems to complete the thought, taking it to heart. The words fly from his lips, but with them, something else. The heat blazing Gimpy with the Warpriest's chest fades away. The edges of the scarlet wound close, leaving not even a scar behind. Looking down, Gimpy sees the flaming sword in his hand, or rather, its outline. The memory of what the sword looked like. With a final surge of warm and soothing light, the sword vanishes, and the light is drawn into his hand. Gimpy senses that it will return, and all he needs to do is call it. Raise it up and then put it down again, then you really care one way or the other. What?
Hey! Are you alright? You were kinda glowing just now.
Joking, I want to be joking, but I didn't hear voice acting, so where do you buy this book? This isn't a book. Tila kneels before the light, offering up prayer to Iomade.
That was it. The light of heaven, but how?
What did you do with it? Where did it go?
Shot 2, the traitors, a dying girl.
It's only us here. Your group, you, me, Wendu, and the light of heaven that sort of got, sucked into you. Any chance you can whip it out again? We do kinda need it. Sorry, I crack jokes when I get nervous, and when I'm upset, and when I'm happy. Anyway, what I said, it came out wrong. We need to bring you to Chief Sull. You can show everyone the light of heaven, we'll rally the tribe and go into the maze, and we'll get back our kin.
And what if he can't make it happen a second time? What then? The tribe will just say we're crazy and turn its back on us.
I think I saw the memories of Lariel, the angel who died here. Whereas angel mythic path, reveal the light of heaven. It seems I can control it. I don't want to be an angel.
Lariel? That really was Lariel? The angel from the legends. The ancestors even got his name right on the gravestone. The chief will be thrilled.
You. Thousands of gongs and no one's been able to touch it. And now you, an ordinary creature of flesh and blood, no different to us, get the sword and start talking about visions.
Now, Wentwog, don't be a sore loser. He is clearly different from us. The sword appeared before him, along with the angel's name and all that other stuff, because he doesn't carry our mongrel taint. Heaven doesn't give a damn how special we are. We're born with evil inside us. Heaven doesn't need to know any more than that.
Half vampire.
I know you're willing to tear anyone apart to uphold our people's honor, but you and Sol, you just refuse to face the truth. We are the way we are because our ancestors' bodies were corrupted by the Abyss. It does the same thing to plants and animals. There's nothing heroic or special about it. It doesn't make us better, and it doesn't make us worthier.
Okay, I guess we have to take this one. So it seems I can control it.
That is just... wow, I mean, that's amazing! Heaven has truly blessed you.
This power is the most majestic thing I've ever seen in all my life. Is this what the sun is like, Lan?
Yes, it's similar. But this light is more... golden? Chief Sol needs to see this. Now that we have the power of angels on our side, he can't say no. He'll have to assemble a troop to storm the maze. You Uplanders care about your kids, right? Help us save ours. Without them, we won't survive. And then, the perils of the maze won't be so bad if we go together. We'll make our way through it and find the way to Canabras.
Okay. Let us go to your chief and decide.
Let's go. We'll take the short route. Well, the only route, really. Can't hide from me.
No, I don't want to go that way yet. We didn't get all our junk. Skill checks. Yeah. Again, we're not done looting this place of all the crap that's here. You know, like 3 pearls. Okay.
Not this time. I hope you appreciate this.
Yeah. So you didn't pick a clash yet? Hey, this is where we started. Oh, we got more people on our party here. So who's actually going to be our friends? Combat log, don't care right now. So, bow. Mongrel, Zen archer. Some monks seek to become one with the...
It is time to take a break.
Timing.
Go get some more water while you are up.
So
your
Zen
next break
archer.
is in 2 hours.
She's just a fighter with a bow. Okay. Well, before we start this fight, we're going to pause here, take a break, come back, do the fight, go to do some more. So levels of thug then? We'll see. We will see. Anyway, excited. Going to take a quick break and be back in a few minutes. Thank you all very much for watching, and this is for Brew.